Yeah, it's a kid, young ad, man. Don't mind the hair. Um, I just want to talk about CM Punk, man. Uh, he like reports are that he told Vince he leaving and he going back home to Chicago on Monday because he's frustrated. That's the reports. We're just going by what the reports are about Punk. But I'm a very big fan of Punk. He's been one of the best workers WWE has had the last 2-3 years. He had the title, he had the 434 title reign. He dropped it to The Rock. That's another story in itself. But they say he's frustrated because of Batista. He just came back last week and he won the title. Let's say he won the title. He won the Royal Rumble. Terrible, by the way. Came in at 28. Now, I'm sitting and watching, I'm like, they're really going to have this thing come in at the end. Like, the way they had it set up, I just knew he was going to win. He came in at number 28. Like, they had Punk at number 1. I'm like, I already know somebody's going to screw him. I knew it was going to either be Kane or somebody that they're going to hire or whatever. And I'm like, man, it's just crazy, man. So Punk in there, he doing this thing. He in there a long time, about 40 plus minutes, something like that. Whatever. And Tisa coming at 28. I'm like, why y'all done had this dude come in at 15 or something? Or 12 and then work his way over. He had to come in at 28. He just happened to win. So Punk got screwed by Kane. It's just a lot. I know it's the writers. It's creative. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no problem with that. But I do have a problem with how they been doing shit the last year with The Rock and Batista. I understood the Batista part. The Rock part where they were trying to set up the WrestleMania thing with him and John Cena. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that from the money making point. But with Batista, he just came back. Now we got guys like Daniel Bryan. We got a lot of Ziggler. They be holding guys back. That's just my opinion. I don't know if they have any plans for Daniel Bryan. I'm hearing he gonna win the title or whatever, or something. Anything is better than what they got doing. They had him with the Wyatts, and I'm just trying to figure out what they doing with the WWE right now, man. And then Punk left. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. I'm a very big fan of his. Hopefully, he'll come back. But if he don't, then he don't. You know what I'm saying? We're going to miss that. Personality. You know what I'm saying? That's just shit. But get the rest of the DVDs in the background. But it's just crazy right now. I just don't know what to think and say. I'll be mad too when they let Tisa win. They're not coming at 28. He didn't even earn that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know Triple H got a whole lot to do with it, man. And really, some real shit. I don't even think people was that hype about Batista coming back. People has talked about it that they want him back, whatever, but I don't think nobody really wants him there right now. He signed a 2-year deal. They said it's on a full-time schedule, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I just don't like how they doing my man Punk. You know what I'm saying? He need to main event WrestleMania, man. Last year him and Taker was that the match before Triple H and Brock. I know they was like the second to third last match. So they need to have him come in there and be main event, man, but they just don't. They just haven't did it. Like 1 year that he fought in 2012 he fought damn, who the fuck you fight? Punk had the title. Oh, he fought Jericho. He fought Chris Jericho in 2012, and they did not main event that. So it's just a lot of bullshit. It's just a lot of bullshit going on. So hopefully he'll comes back. You know, I know I was all over the place in the video, so but I'm just disgusted with how they doing them. But I understand, like I'm saying that we got these guys online. They talking about, you know, he a punk and he a bitch and all that shit. I'll be like, man, I'll be mad too, man. You let these. First of all, I want to be the man too. That's how Stone Cold was. You know what I'm saying? Because they try to get him on that shit too. Back in the day, they trying to get him to in a feud with Brock. Stone Cold's like, man, fuck out of here. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gonna stay around for that shit. The same way with CM Punk. Like, you know what I'm saying? How y'all? Come on, man. At least get at least one main event, John. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's just the main event WrestleMania part of Punk. There's just a lot of built up frustration. He probably just don't like the way this shit is nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it just, man. I was wondering where he was at on Monday night. Then Tuesday I found out he left. So, but hopefully he'll comes back, man, soon. See what happens. It's just crazy, man. Between that and Daniel Bryan and Bautista, man, now the New Age Outlaws got the title. Like, it's all the Triple H shit, man. But I don't mind the Outlaws having the title. Like, it's like they going back in time with it. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have them there. But the Usos deserve the title. They need to get like a 2-month title reign. That would be nice if they got that, because they were having one of the best matches and shit. You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, before I cut this video off, the primetime players, man, they broke them up, and I read the SmackDown spoilers. They broke them up. And they wasn't using them anyway. They did the face turn when Darren Young came out, but it didn't work. And then they pushed them for like 2 weeks. Then after that, it was just like they just disappeared. So now I don't know where they're going with him. Said Titus, I guess he's turning heel now. He's trying to go after the title. I'm like, man, he's not going to have no title shots. He's not going to have no title shots. So they could try to do something with him, but it ain't never happened. But hopefully they get something going with him. But Titus, he need to work on his ring. On his ring ability a little bit. You know what know what I'm saying? Because he does have the mic work. He definitely got the mic work, but he need to work on his overall ring ring skills. So we'll see what happens. I ain't gonna. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I don't really do videos like that, so I don't have all that high tech shit. I'm using my iPad, so it's all good. But I don't know. This is younger having my